get to you another development that has come into play today. The language row has once again returned to the fore, with the flashpoint this time being the 3 new bills to replace the criminal laws introduced by Union Home Minister Amit Shah in the Rajya Sabha. DMK MP in the upper house, P. Wilson, has slammed the government for naming the said 3 bills in Hindi, calling it a fresh effort by the Modi government to impose Hindi on others. In a hard-hitting tweet, the DMK leader cited the rule book to remind the Home Minister that names of bills and acts must be in English. His sentiments were echoed by his party Chief Minister, M.K. Stalin. The Tamil Nadu Chief Minister in a tweet said the fire of resistance against Hindi colonialism has been ignited once more by the government's latest move. Now, sources within the government say the bills are named in Sanskrit and not in Hindi. Article 348 of the Constitution, that deals with this very issue, states that any bill passed in the state legislature must be translated and published in English language. And just to remind you, these 3 bills which were introduced today are named the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. The second one is the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023. And the third is the Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023. Dharani, my colleague, joins us with more on this. Dharani, this is the election year, and ahead of all of this, the language row has once again erupted. The DMK now accusing the government of imposing Hindi on the South and others in the country.
The name changes of the IPC, CRPC and Evidence Act, Hindi has not gone well with ruling DMK. We've always known that the Union BJP government and the DMK in Tamil Nadu have had a very, strained relationship in terms of language. Last week, only the Chief Minister and the Home Minister Amit Shah, they had a verbal start as far as Hindi imposition is concerned, and now the changes of these 3 acts is again not going well with ruling DMK. The Chief Minister has told that this is an affront to the very foundation of India's unity, and that the BJP and Prime Minister have no moral right to even utter the word Tamil hereafter. And in the crucible of history, Tamil Nadu and DMK have emerged as the vanguard against such oppressive overtones, from the anti-Hindi agitations to safeguarding our linguistic identity. We have withstood the storm of Hindi imposition before, and we shall do it again with unyielding determination. This is the statement that we're looking at from the Chief Minister. So he has gone to the extent of telling that the Home Minister and the Prime Minister, they don't have any moral right to utter even the word Tamil hereafter, because the Union government have been telling that they are doing everything from their power for the development of all the regional languages, especially Tamil. But the Chief Minister has told that after what happened today in Parliament, after the passing of these 3 bills, the Union government, BJP, doesn't have a moral right to even utter the word Tamil. That has, that is being mentioned by the Chief Minister, and definitely this is only getting worse day after day, the language row between the Union BJP government and ruling DMK, in the country.
All right, Dharani, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Let me also take this across to my guests this evening. Rahul Ishwar, activist, and Ramasubramanian, political analyst, join us this evening on Mirror Now. Thank you, gentlemen, for talking with Mirror Now and joining us this evening. Rahul Ishwar, to you first. This language row is not new. It has been going on. But the fact that, the DMK has accused the Modi government of naming these bills in Hindi, what are your first thoughts? What do you feel about this?
I'm a proud South Indian and an Indian from South. But as the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, said, Hindi is a big language we should celebrate. And we have a PM, Narendra Modi ji, who explicitly says that Tamil is the oldest language in the world and Tamil is older than Sanskrit. Perhaps he's the first Prime Minister to take a categorical position on such a contentious issue for the past many hundred years, whether it is Sanskrit or Tamil that is older. And PM has categorically gone on at least 3 to 4 occasions where he explicitly said Tamil is the oldest language. So there is no intention suspect. He has a good intention. But as Mahatma Gandhi rightly noted, and Mahatma Gandhi even sent his son across to South India to promote Hindi language. See, Hindi is ours, Tamil is ours, Kannada is ours, Malayalam is ours. These are all our languages. So we should not have any kind of aviation towards any language. And central government has been, especially PM Modi, has been highlighting the importance of Tamil and telling that we should take pride in knowing Tamil and talking in Tamil. So it is very unfortunate that DMK is taking such a stand. I mean, but let us not have a language war.
Okay, Rahul, I'm going to come back to you. We're going to fix that audio issue of yours. Let me go across to Ramasubramanian. Ramasubramanian, what is the problem if a common language is used to name bills that will be, implemented across the country, and there is this common linked language which everybody can understand?
It is very unfortunate that the names are being changed to Hindi or Sanskrit. I think I understand the new names are in Sanskrit. Where is the need at all? First of all, Article 348, 1A says all proceedings in the Supreme Court and in every High Court shall be in English language. Where is the need? The name is Indian Penal Code is being changed as Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Criminal Procedure Code, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita. Indian Evidence, Bharatiya Sakshya Bill. Where is the need for all this? You are created one way you are saying glorifying Tamil as the oldest language, and what you are doing is exactly opposite. You want to impose Hindi or Sanskrit by all these methods. Yesterday or a few days back, our Honorable Home Minister said that there will be no imposition of Hindi. Nevertheless, it will be automatically accepted throughout India. This is virtually an imposition. It may not be Hindi. New name may not be in Hindi, but maybe it is in Sanskrit. Where is the need? I mentioned about Article 348. It says very clearly that the language should be only in English.
So Ramasubramanian, what's the problem with Sanskrit? First, you had a problem with Hindi imposition, but what's the problem with Sanskrit? Sanskrit is, the origin from where all of the languages in India have come. Most of the languages, including Tamil and Malayalam.
No, you are thoroughly wrong. I mean, our Tamil is the oldest language. That is what our Honorable Prime Minister himself has said. Why are you saying that it is it has come out of
so you have a problem with Sanskrit as well? If the bills are named in Sanskrit, you have a problem with that as well?
Yeah, exactly. If it is Hindi, we are opposing. If it is Sanskrit, we are again opposing vehemently. There is no two-way about it. It is, you may say, glorify Tamil. You may speak about the greatness of Tamil in so many forums, even international forums. But heart of heart, what is your intention? Your intention is to impose Hindi or impose Sanskrit. It is certainly not. I am also a lawyer. I know, but if I read it as Indian Penal Code, then Bharatiya Nyaya, but I don't understand what it is. Criminal Procedure Code, Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha, I don't understand. Indian Evidence Act, I know, but Bharatiya Sakshya Bill, I don't understand what it is. Why are you imposing all this? There is absolutely no necessity. It is in violation of the Constitution of India. It is basically, this is an indirect imposition, or even I would say it is a direct imposition on people of Tamil Nadu, particularly. Our Chief Minister is opposing it. Where is the wrong about it? Where is what wrong that you find it when he is opposing, or Mr. P. Wilson, the MP from DMK? Let me make it very clear. I am not a DMK fellow, but nevertheless,
fair enough.
Basic, I'm not DMK. I don't belong to any party. But nevertheless, this is certainly not at all acceptable. As a lawyer also, I am not at all interested in accepting these new names, whether it is in Hindi or in Sanskrit. No way it is going to be accepted. Definitely, it is an imposition. It is an imposition directly by the central government.
Fair enough. Ramasubramanian, fair enough. Your argument taken into consideration, but the fact is that you're okay with having an English name, but you're not okay with having a name which is from within the country, from within India. You're okay with having and using a language that is that of our colonizers, but not a language or a dialect which originated and which is used across the country and originated within the country.
See, Sanskrit, how it is it spoken all over the country? Certainly not. It is not the language for any particular type of people. It is a wonderful.
But apart from Sanskrit, also Ramasubramanian, what are the other languages which are spoken across the country? If Sanskrit is not spoken across the country, which are the other common languages that everybody across the country understands, north to south, east to west?
Why don't you take Tamil as the language? It is being spoken among 8 crores of people. It is understood by so many people, including our Honorable Prime Minister.
No,
even
but
Mr.
Ramasubramanian, likewise, Tamil is not understood in most of the North Indian states, right? Or even the northeastern states. That's the counter argument to what you're saying.
No. My point is very simple, very straightforward. The point is, if this is not acceptable to many people, like as you said, northeast or even North India, so be it. Let the English name continue. Why don't you come and continue the English name? Why do you want to have Sanskrit as a new name for so many bills? I mean, who will accept it? There are 22 languages which are all the official languages of the country. If you don't want all the 22, let us continue with the English. That's what my simple and humble submission to all the people.
Okay, clearly the language row is not going anywhere. English versus Hindi versus Tamil versus Malayalam and all other languages that prevail in this country will be up against each other if you go on like this. But I'm going to have to wrap it up here. There's a paucity of time. Ramasubramanian and Rahul Ishwar as well. Thank you very much for joining us this evening and sharing your perspective. I'm going to wrap this discussion up and News and 7 up. But News and Updates will continue on Mirror now. Thank you very much for joining us right now. Bye-bye.